There are really only 3 absolute must-have items for your baby's sleep that you cannot skimp on. You have to get these things. Above all other products out there, these 3 things are the most important. You need a good swaddle for your little newborn, so up to 8 weeks or until your baby is showing signs of rolling, you can swaddle. You definitely want to find a way that your baby likes to be swaddled because that's going to help them with that startle reflex, and it's going to keep them nice and cozied up while they're sleeping and replicate that feeling of being in the womb. The next thing that you definitely need to have, we already talked about, but you need to make sure that you have a white noise machine. Recommended by the National Sleep Foundation is the Dome white noise machine, and they also have several options made by the Yoga Sleep company that makes this Dome white noise machine, and they actually have a great new product that is a white noise machine that you can also control from your phone. So this is a great option if your baby is taking a nap and you need the white noise louder, or if it's bedtime and your house might be louder, so you need a louder white noise, but when the house settles and everyone else goes to sleep, you can turn it down from your phone and you don't have to mess with going into your child's room to turn the volume down. You definitely also need a blackout solution. I always recommend Blackout Easy window covers because these are going to give you the most blackout situation for the most cost-effective price and the least interfering with your beautiful nursery that you probably have set up, because you can put these on the windows in your baby's room and you can also still have curtains over, or you can have blinds over it and then curtains over that. So I definitely recommend these. They're going to give you the best results for a true blacked out room. Now, everything else is just bonus. Obviously, when your baby is just born and you have this little teensy tiny newborn, you're going to want them sleeping in your room with you. The American Academy of Pediatrics is going to recommend the first 6 to 12 months in your room, but I always let parents make their own educated decision on how long they are comfortable with having their baby sleep in their room. With that being said, anything like a bassinet or an arm's reach co-sleeper or a pack and play or even the actual crib that they're going to be sleeping in long term can be put in the parent's bedroom. I always preferred the arm's reach co-sleeper because as a new exhausted mom who just gave birth, it was a lot easier because it has a drop down side that is flush with your bed, and it was a lot easier to just pull the baby out of bed in the middle of the night, pop them onto nurse, and then pop them back into the co-sleeper. So they have their own firm flat mattress, their own sleep space, but they are really close to you and you don't have to deal with the lifting up and over. So especially if you're gonna be a C-section mama, then you might wanna look into getting the arm's reach co-sleeper. If you are on a tight budget, those are all the actual must-have things that you definitely need to get. But of course, if you're having a baby shower and you're making a registry, think about all the actual practical things that you're going to need. A car seat, a stroller. You probably wanna get a whole travel system where your stroller snaps the car seat into the stroller and that your baby can grow with. Those are always an amazing choice. You probably want to go to the store and try on different baby carriers if you plan on wearing your baby, so that you know that you're getting a carrier that is comfortable on you, that you're going to have a little human kangaroo attached to you in. You also want to make sure that you're prioritizing feeding necessities, mama postpartum care products, anything that you are absolutely going to need those first few months. Just throw it on your baby registry and let somebody buy it for you. Now that you know all the must-have items for your new baby, make sure you go through the newborn sleep environment checklist and make sure that you are setting up the best possible space for your baby. Let's jump into the next section and talk about bonding with your baby.